What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys. This is Vlogzilla, and yeah, we're just chilling here in the Ultrazilla studio. Could actually see my floor a little bit now. I think I said that possibly in the Haul of the Week video. Although I do have some boxes from the haul now. I am drinking some coffee. It is, I don't know, 11:30 maybe? Something like that. PM. I got a long night ahead of me, guys. A lot of work to do. Didn't get into the studio too much this weekend. Sometimes you gotta spend time with the family, and it's important. It's really important. Yesterday was cool. We went out. I live in New York City, and we went out to Long Island. Had a nice day of it. Visited my pals at Muteki Sales and picked up Burning Godzilla, Ultimate Burning Godzilla, and that's pretty cool. It's a really cool piece, and I'm definitely looking to get that review done sooner than later. Definitely want to get it up this week. Yeah, and definitely skipping ahead from the Godzilla 89, the DX Godzilla, because that one has been out for a couple of months already, and a few months now, I guess, and I'm just, at this point, I'll get to it when I get to it. Ultimate Burning Godzilla is still pretty fresh, so I'd like to get that going, as well as the C-3PO, who I really like. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Is it perfect? No, but we'll talk about it further in the review. Definitely, this might be the first thing I do. Probably film this tonight, amongst other things I have to do. Mostly day job stuff. Got a lot of lettering work to get at. So I'm having some espresso with some vanilla ice cream. A little extra jolt instead of milk. But yeah, before I went out yesterday, recorded the Repack podcast, and that was good. Had the week off last week. It wasn't really a planned week off, but between work and honestly a few internal issues, couldn't make it work out last week. This week it was a pretty cool show. We did an all-American show, myself and Andy and our new guy Greg, who's doing a great job so far. We had a really good show, I thought, and to preview what I reviewed there, I reviewed the Funko Hikari Optimus Prime. The glitter version, the limited edition glitter version. And this dude, which is like a Titan Hero Optimus Prime, even though it doesn't say Titan Hero anywhere in the box, it is like from Transformers Prime. And there's a specific reason why I picked this up, and I'll talk about it further on the review on Repacked. And the surprising Battle Core Optimus Prime from Combiner Wars, which I did pick up to upgrade, but man, do I like it. I really do. Just as is. So yeah, I picked up those guys. I picked to do those guys because I have like a bunch of Optimus Prime things that I want to review, and I got a nice chunk of them done all together. And I have a bunch of other stuff that I think is really good for Repacked, because we do a lot of like new things there, but it's kind of cool to get in some stuff that's not new as well. So being that I am a collector of both new and old, I think getting some of that older stuff mixed in and Repacked is really good, because it kind of breaks up some of the newer stuff that we talk about. So I'll be doing some more of that. Like I said, like a couple of Vlogzillas ago, I said like I'll probably be doing some of the Midtown Comics haul from a couple months back there, and that's still gonna happen. I did do Chucky on my channel here, But when I took it out of the package, I was also like so excited about it. I filmed a review right away. So yeah, I mean, that's interesting. We'll see. This episode should be up by the end of the week. It usually takes us about a week to get up an episode. And then next week, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the status is for myself in particular right now, based on what I said with some of the issues. But I will be back on Repack very soon. It might be this week, it might be next week, we will see. But yeah, I really like the show, so it's a really fun thing to do. But let's talk some news, because it's some interesting things like I found out today, and I did talk about it on my Facebook page a little bit. But Voltron Legendary Defender, obviously the new season dropped. I've watched 4 episodes so far, and really, so far I have to say the first 4 episodes are better than the entire season 1. Really like it, and really cool stuff going on in that show. And I can't wait to watch the rest. But we got word that wave 2 and 3 of the Legendary Defender toys are coming out, and they look cool. They look really cool. There's some neat stuff happening. For one thing, we're getting all the pilots, which is something I've wanted to see, and I think that's awesome. We're getting them 2 ways. Now, this is what's interesting and kind of like, oh my god, stop. You were getting the pilots, and then in wave 2, and then in wave 3, we're getting the pilots with the lions that they go in, kind of like the old school. Who did those toys? I forget who did those toys exactly. I don't know if it was Mattel. It might have been, what was that one? HLN, HJN, something like that. I can't remember the exact company. But that style, which I had one of those. I think I had the yellow lion, I believe, with the pilot, with Hunk. So, that's really cool. But I don't think I'm getting that. I think I'm going to just get the pilots. Kind of like I didn't go for any of the basic figures in this first wave. Like, I think, I have to make decisions, based on what I like and not everything. So definitely the pilots. Probably not the pilots with the lions, because they're also releasing a set of die-cast lions. So, and I think these are going to be smaller. They do combine into a Voltron that's approximately 9 inches tall. So that'll be really cool to have, like, to pair up with my Soul Chigokin Voltron. That's going to be slick. So definitely on board on that. I think that's in Wave 3, which is supposed to be around October, and Wave 2 in the summer sometime. We're also getting Zarkon and another Robeast, and I guess those are going to be the same size as the basic figures, which I'm guessing is what the size of the pilots are as well. So, but it all looks really cool. I did post up pictures on my Facebook page that I've linked up to the original sources, so please check out Ultrazilla Toys and go check those out. So it's very cool. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of stuff, but it's cool stuff. I'm really excited about it. So yesterday when I went to Walmart and I picked up that Combiner Force Optimus and Strong Arm Combiner thing, which I hope you dug. I think that video is cute. I like I like when Ultrazilla Jr.'s in it. We never did a video quite like that where, I'm trying to do a review normal style and Ultrazilla Jr. is kind of just in the way. I think it's really funny. I always see videos of, like, folks where their cats get in the way, but, like, it's kind of cool to have, like, your kid get in the way. I thought it made for a really cute video. And it was, like, a good thing to do. It wasn't, like, a serious item. But anyway, I stopped by Walmart, and as soon as I saw Walmart, I was like, we gotta go to Walmart, because I wanted to try to see if the Kong toys were there, and, they weren't. This Walmart was really bare, and unfortunately, no Kong toys from me. And people are finding them. Please go check out Super Unimportant Reviews, or the Geek Chest. I can't recall right now, and I had it up on my screen, and my computer. Let me see. Let's see. I'll get you the right the Geek Chest. So my pal Steve and Arnez apparently got it. So they're doing an unboxing and first impressions. I haven't watched it yet, but it's the first video I'm gonna watch after this. So they got Kong, so I'm really looking forward to hearing an opinion that I value. So very cool. I look forward to getting it. Unfortunately, I don't have a Walmart around me, so I was really cool in the NYC. Here in NYC, we don't have any Walmarts. So on Long Island, in New Jersey, yes, but I do want actual Kong, to go with some of my big guys back there. So that's a figure I'm really looking forward to right now. Even though I know it's very basic, but it's big. It's a big basic Kong. Another cool thing that dropped this weekend was SH Figuarts confirmed that King Joe from the Ultraman line is coming, and it's coming soon. It's coming in June, I believe. I have my other pal, Steven's Toy Reviews report, his blog, from his blog spot up on my screen right now as well. And so go check out that for the full report and pics. I'll have pics up on my, I'll have a little, something on that on Ultrazilla Toys as well. But I saw it on Steven's first, so I wanted to give the shout out. So yeah, I mean, that's really exciting. That looks really cool. I'm kind of getting more and more into this Ultraman line from Figuarts, like now that I'm starting to review them a little bit. I did finally order Zeton. He's in my Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot. I almost picked up Zoffy yesterday from Muteki Sales, and I might still, but because I've been spending a little bit, this month, I didn't want to spend more. Maybe next month, I'll grab it from him. Just so I could get, them all at this point. I might as well. They look cool. I haven't pre-ordered any of the new aliens yet, but Metron and Mephiles. But I will. I'll get them at some point. But anywho, yeah, that's some cool stuff. So that's some news items that popped up today that I kind of wanted to talk about. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for this vlog. A little news, some just what's going on here, and I don't know what else I'm reviewing this week. I have so many things, so many cool things I still want to review. So it's just a pick and choose, but definitely look for C-3PO and Ultimate Burning Godzilla, and then I'll fill out the week with some other cool items. Still have to review the Revoltech Deadpool. Still have to review the Mafex Return Jedi Boba Fett. So those are two cool items. On top of like so many others, Revoltech Turtles, more TMNT Figuarts, and the Mattel one, not Mattel, the Playmates ones as well. The I guess was Secret of the Use ones. I still have to review those, and so many other things. Another Voltron. I still have to review my Toynami, the little Voltron. That's somewhere in the mix at some point, and so many other things. So please keep a lookout on the channel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the comments and the likes, the thumbs up. I really appreciate that, guys. So all right, if you could like this video as well, that would be super awesome. If you could subscribe, I would love it. And if you could share it, cool too. This is kind of a boring video. It's kind of like if if you're into what I'm doing and you want to hear my updates, this is what this is for. I think I like doing this. I like the little vlog every week if I can. But I'm trying to get more reviews in too. If you notice, the last 2 weekends I've also had a review on top of the vlog and and the haul of the week, because the more content, the better, I think, and it's a good way to go. So I don't want to like cheat out of a review. I'm not really doing that, but because I've always thought like 5 reviews and plus those other 2 things. Hey, it's content every day, and little other things along the way. All right, guys. So hope you dig it, and until next time, peace out, peeps.